I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam? The stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streamed. And the rockets were clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? For the land of the free and the home of all free.
Good morning, everyone. I hope that everybody had a fantastic weekend. Okay, I do have a word of the day I'd like to share with everyone, and today's word of the day is askew. Askew is an adjective. Askew means out of line or not straight. Sam noticed the picture hanging on the wall was askew, so she straightened it. And my thought of the day is kindness is free, sprinkle it everywhere. Okay, so don't forget, we are in March. So our values matter for March is cooperation. Teachers, I sent you the cooperation challenge. Cooperation means working together towards the same goals. There are many ways to cooperate at home, school, or in your community, and these images portray different types of cooperation. So you can use the attached template to write your response using the images that are on here, write a story about how the individuals in the image are working cooperatively towards the same goal. And teachers, I also sent you this, has some resources for cooperation, how to nominate your students for cooperation, and just some more resources on there. And also the following week, March 14th through the 18th, is Say Something Week. So make sure always, if you see something, to say something. Okay, don't forget, we are in strong full force of our policy of no cell phones. This is no cell phones. Cell phones are not to be used during school hours. Phones must be placed in backpacks throughout the school day. So we are in full forge ahead with our no phone in school policy. Cell phone free makes a better me. Cell phones are not to be used during school hours. Phones must be placed in backpacks throughout the school day. So please remember that throughout the school day. Okay, so I'd like to thank Ms. Gilbert and Ms. Ruckman. They sent me this. And remember, we were thanking all the cafeteria workers, and they sent me these pictures. So thank you so much for sharing, and we appreciate everything that they do. So second grade, thank you. And Ms. Ruckman and Gilbert, thank you for sending it to me. And thank you, second grade, for thanking our cafeteria workers. Okay, so in order to show our support for Ukraine, on Friday, March 11th, you can wear yellow and blue, and that is how you can show support for Ukraine's sovereignty. We support freedom, democracy, and the idea of a country's sovereignty. So this is on Friday, March 11th. You can wear yellow and blue to show your support for Ukraine. Okay, so we're doing cooperation this month, but last month it was kindness. And this is from Ms. Gopi. We'd like to congratulate the following students for showing February kindness. From first grade, Ms. Pereira's class, Sinan Mosquera and Anna Saldia. From Ms. Borman's class, William Miller, Vita Pack, and Leanne Long. From Ms. Schaefer's class, Jade Johnson, Maria Kogan, Ellie Shamir, and Mila Kosoy. And from second grade, Ms. Torres's class, Maya Havmaji, Mia Vargas, Gabriela Camargo, Ms. Dorset's class, Priscilla Ikovitz, and Ms. Maribel's class, Iris Burkowski. Again, I am so sorry if I mispronounced your name. I strongly apologize for that. Congratulations to those students for showing kindness and practicing our values matter, which is very, very important to show your behavior and all these different virtues like kindness last month, cooperation. It's very important that you show these in life, in school, and everything. So congratulations to those students. Really proud of you. Okay, so one more thing. I'd like to talk with you about the Women's History Essay Contest. This is the Women's History Essay Contest. Providing healing, promoting hope. It's for grades K through 2nd, 3 through 5, and 6 through 8. You could win a $100 gift certificate or a $50 gift certificate or a $25. So anyone in grades K through 12 are able to participate in this. Okay, so for K through 12, the essay prompt is being hopeful, helps you to view life in a positive way. Write about a woman or woman in your life who encourage you to be hopeful and give concrete examples. For grades 3 through 5, women throughout history have been involved in providing services to society related to healing. Research a woman from history became famous due to her healing role, and write to explain to your reader the impact of this woman had on society. And for grades 6 through 8, women as healers harken back to ancient times. Healing is the personal experience transcending suffering or transforming it to wholeness. The gift of hope spreads light to the lives of others and reflects a belief in unlimited possibilities of this and future generations. Together, healing and hope are essential fuels for our dreams and our recovery. It must be clear and articulate, and you must follow the guidelines. Grammar, punctuation, mechanics are very important. Must be original. You cannot copy anything. For grades K through 2, it's 2 to 3 pages. For grades 3 to 5, 3 to 5 pages for grades 3, 4, and 5. And 5 to 7 pages for grades 6 through 12. Teachers, I sent you information about this so you can share this with your students. Okay, for Women's History Month, I'm going to be talking about some women in healthcare. And today I'm going to talk to you about Elizabeth Blackwell. Elizabeth Blackwell was the first woman in the United States to earn a medical degree. Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell paved the path for a numerous amount of women to follow. Dr. Blackwell faced years of discrimination before graduating first in her class from Geneva Medical College in New York in 1849. After moving to New York City to pursue a career in medicine, she continued to face hardships when looking for work, but that did not stop her. In 1857, Dr. Blackwell opened the New York Infirmary for Women and Children with a mission to provide positions for women physicians. A true pioneer for the women in the medical field, Dr. Blackwell also opened up a medical college for women in New York City, where countless women followed in her footsteps. So she is truly a pioneer. Okay, so a couple of other announcements. Growth monitoring is happening this week. Growth monitoring is happening for this week. KN1, I sent you a schedule that is happening. All of KN1 will be testing. For the other grade levels, it's just your intensive kids. So it is not everybody. And KN1, I did send you a schedule. So please make sure that you check that so you know when you're scheduled to do it. And it is much shorter than a diagnostic, so it should not take as long. Okay, so posters are going up today for the March Madness for grades 2 through 5. So they are going up today, the brackets, so you can see the brackets and who's going to be versing who. And then next week, I will be able to tell you who's moving on in March Madness. So please keep that in mind. I know that I mentioned doing a book one. Not sure if we're going to do that, so I'll keep you posted. If we are going to do a book March Madness, we might just stick with this. So I will keep you posted about that. If you have any questions about anything, just send me an email and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you for watching WEXP News. Have fun exploring today.